Are hiring for real estate salespeople. Did you know that the average real estate agent in San Francisco is making less than $100,000 a year? It's not an easy job. There's an 80% failure rate. And part of it has to do with the fact that in order to be successful in real estate, you have to wear a lot of hats. You have to be focused on marketing. You have to be focused on your pipeline. You have to be focused on gifting. You have to be focused on data management. You have to be focused on, sometimes writing copy, preparing listings, like so many things. So the problem is that your focus is really scattered and it's hard to be good at so many things. So we believe that the secret to success is in having a lot of people to help you. I do not do it on my own by any stretch of the imagination. I have a phenomenal team behind me that is doing all of the things that it takes to keep customer service very, very high, which I really believe in. We never, ever compromise on the level of service that we're giving to our clients, which is why we're always hiring and always expanding. As the business is growing, we need to bring people on to keep that service level very high. So this year, in 2019, we're set up to do about 130 million, I think is where we're gonna end. The top salesperson on my team for 2019 is gonna make over $400,000 a year. So if you've been struggling and you wanna double your business, I wanna help you. I wanna put the systems in place to help you focus just on sales, just on what you're good at. And I would love to talk to you. So a couple of things, key principles for my team. We believe in growing. It's never about being the biggest in San Francisco. It's really about being a little bit better each day in ourselves and on our team than we were the day before. And those little incremental changes that you make are gonna help you oftentimes make massive changes. I didn't set out to be in the top 10 agents in San Francisco by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I remember having a conversation with my broker years ago where I said I really didn't want to make over $100,000 a year because I thought I was working harder than I could work, and I just couldn't work any harder. And that's whenever I really started leveraging and realizing like I was trying to do too much and spreading myself too thin. And so I started paying extra to bring people on. So my average expenses right now per month are $100,000, if you can believe that. And so that's what I pay out regardless of if we're doing sales. And I make that commitment to my clients and to my team to give everybody a good life and also make sure that we have a really high level of service and that we're doing what it takes on a consistent basis to grow. So moving into 2020, this fall has been challenging. We've been involved in about 14 transactions since Labor Day, and I will tell you that it's, in my career, I've only ever taken 3 listings off of the market, and this fall, it looks like I may be taking 3 or 4 off the market. So, things are going to be shifting, and if you think things have been harder in the past, it's going to be even harder going forward. So really what you're going to start noticing in San Francisco is there is going to be a massive shift, there already is, towards teams, because the average agent will not be able to afford to keep up with the teams. Because the teams are doing things together and combining, and that's going to give them more sales and more ability to give higher service, and clients are going to really start demanding that and wanting that. So by having a team, it's honestly, it's really fun. It enables you to have a lot more integrity behind what you're doing because you're able to do what you're doing very well and have more focus, and what you focus on expands, and then that does translate to a better bottom line for you, and oftentimes a better life balance as well. So if this sounds good to you, if you'd like to double your business next year and be part of a thriving team in San Francisco, I'd love to chat with you. Feel free to reach out. The information is in the email or in the Facebook ad, depending on where you're seeing this. And let's chat soon. Thank you.